Whew. Alright, let me go downstairs real quick. Yeah, I'll leave that on. Quick little video. I just came out the shower. And I already told you, my basement is like my thinking space. This is just a place of comfort. I was supposed to make this video like a few weeks ago. But today today I feel nice. Today is a nice, I'm relaxed. Last night I went to go see Mission Impossible. I feel good. And I want to get a video up right now. I got some stuff written down. I'm just trying to get out the way so I can move on to my bigger things. But right now, I'm feeling good. I came out the shower, so I want to talk about something. I know this is a long intro. Lil Durk. Now, Lil Durk is not one of my favorite rappers, but I like some of his stuff, and I know Lil Durk. Who doesn't know Lil Durk if you're from this community? Anyway, I wanted to talk about Lil Durk. Lil Durk is another prime example on why you should never sell your soul. You know how much people forgot about Lil Durk? My bros from school, social media, they're not talking about him ever since what happened in October, right? It was October. And it's actually scary. It's sad because Lil Durk is popular amongst the kids, yet he is not talked about so much. Now, I'm going to mention a couple points, and I want to get this quick because I don't want to talk on this topic for too long. Lil Durk is a dark rapper. When I say dark rapper, I mean he is used to push a dark, satanic, evil agenda, like most hip-hop artists now. The hip-hop music changed. Hip-hop has always been like aggressive or insane, but it seemed to get worse over the years, and especially since COVID had hit, it doubled down on getting worse. They just talk about killing and murder and spinning the block and having sex with different girls and getting money and materialism, all types of dark satanic shit. Shit that promote the life of the beast versus the life of God. Now, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. Some of his shit tough. Now, I ain't going to lie. This isn't a hard song like his other stuff, but I like My Beyonce. My Beyonce is one of my favorite beats. That song is beautiful. Like, you could have a day. I remember I had a night where I was outside a few years ago. It was like 10 p.m. I was outside looking in the skies and the stars and the clouds and planes was going by. And I was listening to My Beyonce slowed instrumental. And I was literally floating. I started levitating in the air. Like on some God shit, man. My Beyonce isn't a hard trap song like his other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hellcats and Trackhawks. That shit tough. That shit cold. But My Beyonce is a banger. I'm gonna get into a deeper point though. For me, I listen to My Beyonce, but there are hard Durkio fans who love Durkio like how they love King Von. King Von is dark. Lil Durk is dark. But Lil Durk is more evil because he successfully was pushing this agenda for so long. And he just collapsed last year. He was pushing it when King Von was in prison. And he was pushing it after King Von passed. King Von is bro. King Von, they were like twinning him. He took King Von in. They were like growing together. Lil Durk pushed him to be a deeper rapper. Man, they like bros, man. And I fuck with King Von and Lil Durk. Chicago, Chief Keef. Yeah. 2012. I just don't like the dark message behind their music. Lil Durk is a prime example on why you should never sell your soul. Lil Durk was trapped in darkness. I felt it for him last year. Because last year, Lil Durk was trying to become a Muslim. Lil Durk was trying to change his ways. I could tell. But his dark past caught up to him. And it just seemed like if he was ever trying to lead the young audience into doing good, he was trying to do that, I could tell. And if he was ever going to try to do that, the industry told him no. So it was like all the darkness caught up to him at the right time to stop him. It's messed up. Lil Durk is forgotten about. That's how I feel. And I'm not saying forgotten about like he's a nobody, like he fell off. What I'm saying is people are talking about other rappers now. People talking about other singers now. People talking about other celebrities now. But he's a prime example of why you should never sell your soul. He pushed such a dark, evil agenda, and then now you thrown in jail? That shit sad, man. That shit crazy. It's unfortunate, man, how the hip-hop world is. When you go against your agenda, they throw you under the bus real fucking fast. It's insane. I couldn't even believe that was happening to him. I couldn't believe that was happening. You know how many celebrities was falling last year? Like I already mentioned Puffy, but now Durk. And Durk in his 30s. And he got a family. You know what I'm saying? Like he's actually doing, like I could tell that he's trying to change. Even though he been had sons, he been had kids. Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying like, I'm pretty sure he was maturing. But his darkness came up and caught him. It's messed up, man. October was insane. A lot of shit was coming out against celebrities in October, right before election time had hit. And then here we are right now. You know, here we are. Lil Durk not one of my favorite rappers, but I know him and I feel bad for him. And I feel bad for a lot of people. Even though they did these things on their own, no one forced their hand. You have your own free will. You know, everything that they exposed on him and saying that he was doing and it all caught up to him and put him in prison. I understand that. But my point is like, you were dark. You pushed a dark agenda. You trying to change your life. I'm pretty sure he was trying to change your life. He was trying to become a Muslim, even though that's not, you know, the truth to God. But he was trying to find a light, find a new beginning. And I could see that as he's in his 30s, you know? And it just happened at the same time. It just happened. It just caught up to him, you know? Now, there obviously are hard Durkio fans. But what I'm saying is I'm not hearing his name as much as other artists now. It seemed like every artist has a time frame and then they get thrown away. Like I'm telling you, there's gonna be more of that coming in the future. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. But Durkio, young man, for like he's not I'm trying to prove something. He's not really stamped anymore. Yes, you could go back and play his music. Yes, he still got hard Durkio fans. I know that, obviously. But my point is, man, the man was so trapped in darkness, he pushed his agenda for his time, trapped in darkness, thrown in prison, forgotten about. Like, if you really think about it, all the stuff that came out on him that day when they arrested him, then they said he was trying to flee the country, and they caught him before he fled. Oh my God. He knew, man. You gotta be careful in this industry, man. You really do, because this shit don't operate right. It don't. But yeah, anyway, that's just something quick I want to talk about real quick, you know. I might upload another video after this, or I might just go relax because I am tired. But yeah, that's all I want to mention with Lil Durk. Shit messed up. CT out.